guys, it's me. So I'm here with my friend Party Raptor, and we're here to tell you guys about some books that you can find in the library. So the one we're going to talk about today is The Graveyard Book. The Graveyard Book is written by Neil Gaiman. It's illustrated by Dave McKean. It's about a boy named Nobody Owens who's being raised in a graveyard by ghosts after his family is brutally murdered. Nobody, he's called Bod by his friends. He's granted the freedom of the graveyard, which means that he is able to pass through solid objects like a ghost would, and he's able to see ghosts, but only if he's in the graveyard. Like, he can't do any of those things once he leaves the graveyard. So he goes on a lot of adventures with his ghostly friends and family and a girl that he befriends whose name is Scarlet. But if Bod leaves the graveyard, he isn't protected by anything in the graveyard, not his ghostly friends, he can't use the freedom of the graveyard at all, and the man who murdered his family is still searching for him. So that's actually a big part of the book, and we jump back and forth between perspectives of Nobody and the man who killed his family who's still searching for him. And if that hasn't convinced you, I'm actually going to read you the first line of the book, which is the way that I hook a lot of people. So, chapter 1, How Nobody Came to the Graveyard. There was a hand in the darkness, and it held a knife. And that's the first line of the book. I mentioned before, it's illustrated by Dave McKean. And the illustrations actually help set the mood for the book a lot of the time. There are quite a few illustrations that are they're black, and then everything else is white. It helps you feel like you are in danger along with the characters. As I mentioned before, The Graveyard Book is written by Neil Gaiman, who's actually one of my favorite authors. He's written a lot of books for kids and adults, and he's even written comic books. He wrote the Sandman comics, which I love, and we have a few more books written by him in the library, which we're not going to talk about today, but you are more than welcome to go check them out, and you are more than welcome to check this book out too. So this is my recommendation, and we'll be back next time with a recommendation from my friend here, Party Raptor. So we'll see you next time.